Yo! Hello? Anybody home?
two ready for the interview?
Yeah.
All right. Actually, before we begin, and this is off the record,
No.
I just hear there's an interesting story about how you two started working together.
Yo, he wants to hear about your first fight.
I hear it's a good one.
He hates when I tell the story, but oh man, I will never forget the first time I saw this kid. He was getting busted up. He looked like a zombie. It was one of those, let's say, amateur cards you can find across town from time to time. Great fights, never know if you're gonna see something special. Right, so yeah, this kid caught my eye because his eye was all busted up and bruised.
You're getting too crazy, you're getting too...
Well, it was a total mismatch. It was obvious that the opponent was way more experienced. This kid took a beating for 2 rounds. Okay, probably both 10-8s. They could have stopped the fight easy, but the bell sounds to start the 3rd round. And this kid, he's still coming forward. He's still fighting, as if he thought that maybe he had a chance. There was no chance. So, no surprise, kid loses the fight. Bad.
You're good, just lay down, doc's on his way.
This isn't one of those stories where you find someone amazing out in the middle of nowhere just knocking people out. No. I just found a kid with heart, like I'd never seen, so I reached out.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight,
it's over.
Most
it's
people
over.
believe, yeah, his opponent is in a
it's
world
over,
of trouble. Well, he will never forget this experience, making the walk to that famed UFC octagon for the first time, but the question beckons. Will there be nerves? Will there be jitters under the bright lights of the UFC octagon for the first time? He doesn't look wide-eyed necessarily here, but you have to be mindful of a possible adrenaline dump that could really affect your cardio if you're not ready for it. Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Assunção is 11 years the elder. The reach is identical. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC. Fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 144 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Magnifico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Rafael Assunção. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round 1. This is his UFC debut, so you know what he did on the regional circuit, ran roughshod through a lot of the guys in his division. Now the question beckons, will his game translate to the big show? No denying he deserves to be here. We'll see how it goes here in his first UFC start.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Wow! Big diving punch lands.
What a fantastic...
That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Rafael Assunção.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestler.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, he made a ton of noise by winning his UFC debut by KO. Now the challenges get tougher. We'll see what he can do with it here tonight. Obviously, he made a ton of noise in that aforementioned UFC debut. Tonight, we'll see if he can continue to make his rise as he starts to take his shots at some of the guys near the top of this division. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, early round one here. We've got an outstanding wrestler on one side of this equation. You got to think he's going to pursue that takedown early and on.
You got to watch for him to get his head moving right away, change his level, shoot for an attack, and anticipate first line of defense and go to a second attack to make sure that he gets the fight exactly where he wants it.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was gonna take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tuck to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
The fight stats, plenty more where that came from, but thus far, 60 total strikes now have landed for Rafael Assunção. Oh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Assunção gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that decision has certainly paid off. Good start to round one. Impressively done. Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Can't take many of those, you better check. Big body kick lands.
Goes to the body with the knee.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. flush right hand is true. Oh, strong body work there underneath the guard. Nicely done.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes. Nice punch there.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
And that left hook landed on the button. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
3, 2, 3.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate. He's so educated. He's so able to fight from both fighting stances. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
1-2 punch by a sunset. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Chega aí, senta pouco. Relaxa, vai. Respira. Respira. Olha, você tem que se concentrar.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the feet.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down to the strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Punch to the body. No good, it's blocked. Nice kick landed there by a sunset. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. 1-2 there by a sunset.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Visibly limping here.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his... Oh, beautiful. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Wrist, wrist, wrist.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right?
There it is, there it is.
Oh, strong punch there by a sunset. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Rips the body there for good measure.
Keep the pressure on.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's done. He's done.
Oh! Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Back to the feet.
Real nice body kick land.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That was crazy!
What a fight we got going on here. Oh, straight right.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Nice knee to the body by a sunset.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Use your defense now.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by a sunset?
Move and recover.
Checks the leg kick. Another knockdown! What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, and how about the cut on that eyebrow? Oh, man, that's hard to look at even for me. It's gotten really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to call the doctor in here, and if it gets any worse, you got to think they have no choice but to stop this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round.
All right, last round. You need to push. I want everything you got now.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in...
He didn't like that left hand.
And now he lands a combination. Oh! Oh, he might be out.
Perfect. He's hurt. He's hurt. Let's go.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Back to his feet.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice sharp short left from a Sunsao.
That was perfect.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nice punch by a Sunsao. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady. That'll do it!
Yo, wow! That was nasty! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a massive TKO win for him here tonight. He put it all together, near perfect execution, and he gets one of the bigger wins of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Rafael Assunção!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may. Proceed as you may. Because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.